Hey guys, and welcome to episode 16 of My Little Pony Friendship Magic Season 5. Made in Manhattan. Made in Manhattan, huh? That title makes me think that it's a Team Up for Shadow episode and pop-ups. Gotta hate pop-ups. Anyways, I was thinking that the Team Up for Shadow starts in Manhattan and they meet Babs. I hope to see her at least one time this season. But judging by a thumbnail I saw, it's already an episode. So already gonna be part of the focus in 3 episodes in a row. That is overkill. Yeah, it was nice when she had 2 episodes in a row, but now 3? Guys, it's okay. You made up for not having her in season 3. Well, for not giving her an episode in season 3. You made up for that. Not this one, the other characters a moment. At least put these episodes out, not back to back. I don't know why they put 3 episodes with season the main focus back to back like this. If it is about Lloyd and episode. No, well. By this thumbnail, I see we're in Fryat's Tasso. It is my personal feeling now that because she keeps stealing this crystal stuff, she is gonna be the heir to the Crystal Empire. She's not gonna replace Celestia, she's gonna replace Cadence. She got a castle made out of crystals. She got a princess wrist with this crystallite. Seriously, they went from making her Celestia's heir to more feeding of the Crystal Empire's heir. I mean, why is she getting all this crystal stuff? What, soon all of his groceries are gonna be crystallized? The Crystal Empire is the Crystal Empire secretly evil when taking over Zoe? That'll help, but enough of doing all these crystal related stuff. Save those for Cadence, okay? But I digress. Crystal Tasso. You know, I kind of wonder what they were gonna do with that oak tasso. Nah, I probably don't know what to find out, but this came up, so we may never see that tasso ever again. Anyways, I'm recording this early in the morning because, well, I'm gonna be playing Xbox and, well, if I don't do it now, I probably won't. Anyways, I'll take a sip of my Dr. Pepper, and then we're gonna start. Okay. That seems okay. Yeah. Okay, turn the volume up. Sorry if it sounds noisy. And no, I totally have to see the Xbox show though. Anyways. Starting now. Well, she's not happy. What's she trying to find? Bite, talk to her.
I'm bored. But you're reading. I've read all these books already. And?
You read those books already,
I'm
huh?
bored. I want to do something. Things have been so slow.
How much time does she have?
Oh, Twilight, darling. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, I thought it was painting. I thought it was painting.
Got here as fast as I could. Yes! Finally, we've been summoned.
I forgot about another idea I had. Oh. When is she gonna be summoned? Seriously. The map is gonna throw her, ain't it?
Where do you think?
Anyways, Manhattan. Did we see, a sort of pony from season 4?
We've been called to Manehattan. Oh, I've simply been dying.
You know,
to go back to
Toto and her
Maine.
ex-spouse?
Return.
Will they make the return?
It looks like you've been summoned to this particular neighborhood here.
We're off to solve a friendship problem in one of the busiest and most vibrant cities in all of Equestria. Isn't this exciting?
I did? Ugh. She's too excited.
Odd though, don't it? Matt calling me to a big city like Manehattan.
Well, you've been
You're more
there.
of a country pony at heart, Applejack. But the map picked you two because you're the best ponies to tackle this particular mission.
But how will we even know what our mission's supposed to be? That neighborhood probably has twice as many ponies as all of Ponyville.
Wow.
3 times? Why, it's not only home to the hay packing district, it's also home to the fashion district. Shame you weren't called as well, though, darling.
So because she wasn't told doesn't mean she can't go.
It's such an exciting city, and there's still so much I'd like to do there. So many museums and historical landmarks to visit, not to mention all the libraries. But this is your mission. Don't worry about me. I've got plenty of books to keep me busy.
That's a comment.
I just remembered something. The Sisterhood Social.
Sisterhood
We'll
Social?
have to miss it. No telling how long we'll be in Manhattan.
Wait, Sisterhood Social?
Sweetie Belle aren't too
I did-
upset.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. My mom. Hello. Okay, sorry about that. My mom told. Yeah. I don't think I should say something. I'll mess it down in the flips and she's doing alright. Don't worry. Anyways, now I gotta tell you, she's up at the doctor's. She's been having trouble, pain right here. Pain through this, I think. So they have to keep her for a day or two. Hopefully she can come home soon. Anyways. Without wasting more time, there's already past 12 minutes. More than I thought in the end. And now I have to sync this episode with, I have to sync this recording with this 2 separate times. Anyways, without further ado, let's get back to it. The motherfucker flows. Come on, good old Manehattan. Free to the sea baths. Free to the sea baths, even as a cameo.
Oh, Manehattan, what you do to me?
Nice little reference. Whoa, that's a busy. What is in the box?
Ponies move so fast here. Not at all like back home. Eyes peeled, ears open. Eyes peeled, ears open.
Hey, sounds cameo there. Whoa.
Remember, Applejack, you're in the big city now. No moseying. You've got to walk with speed and confidence.
Hurry.
Move it! Sorry about that.
Get out of my way.
Sorry. Watch it! Hey, oh dear.
They are
Butter
rude.
my biscuits. I can barely cross the street in this town. How am I supposed to help?
What's in the box?
Yes, I think this is the one. No. Excuse me? That hat clashes with your name. Not to mention it's far too large and will undoubtedly obstruct your vision. Oh, dear. None of these will do. Oh, Applejack! What good timing!
Bang!
Here, this will do splendidly.
Oh, it's lovely. How much would you like for it?
Oh, no, please, keep it. I can always make another.
Thank you.
You saw such a sort of,
Purpose here.
fitness.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
You
that
just
wasn't it.
you just made a bad
I
enemy.
just saved that poor pony from committing a terrible crime of fashion.
Seriously. You did so much for. Oh, that's funny.
Meeting a friend would have laughed at a new hat, and then their friendship could have been ruined forever. It's possible.
Did your cutie mark glow, signifying a job well done?
No.
No, I suppose it didn't. Still, a disaster was averted.
Diverted? You just lost me a paying customer.
Oh my. Oh, I
He is
am
that
so
puppet
sorry.
pony.
I never meant to.
Beat it!
Please accept my sincerest apologies for the misunderstanding. And might I add, what a lovely establishment you have here. All right, Applejack. The search continues.
Excuse me? I was just wondering, friendship problem, any pony? See, we've been sent here to... a map summoned us, and, if you could just take a moment to...
They're not listening.
Friendship advice! Any pony looking for friendship advice?
Hey, a bald pony. Sorry, Brown!
This isn't working.
The show was green again, but that was Sorry, Brown!
To be honest...
Freak Celestia! What an awesome reference!
Oh, try not to worry, Applejack.
Sorry, Brown pony.
Reason.
Just turn that short the other and
That reason, I haven't a clue.
add him a white doll and there you go.
Single pony in town until we find out what we're meant to do.
Oh, Fate, you're so
Must
funny.
Restore our long-lost but beloved tradition, the Midsummer Theater Revival. With a guest performance by a local theater troupe, the Method Mayors, as well as games, food, and much, much more. This event promises to bring our broken neighbors together and restore our sense of community, but there's so much to do and we need your help. Huh. Darling, this is it! The contact on the flyer is Coco Carmel!
Oh, hey!
Right. She's the one who got a job making costumes for that designer friend of yours.
Don't you see? This must be why the map called us here. Oh, and you...
Modelosito to again.
Well, I suppose it's at least worth looking into. That is, if we can ever get off this street corner.
If only Lily knows how to teleport.
I can't
Well, it
believe
is,
you
but-
found my flyer.
Oh, hey! Same voice!
Applejack and I were specifically summoned here to be of service.
So good to see you
My
at the
dear
end.
friends are in need of help. It's no coincidence, darling. It's fate.
Fate.
This Midsummer Theater Revival, what is it exactly?
An outdoor play held at the community park. Many moons ago, local theater troupes would perform, and ponies in the neighborhood would help make
Oh, hey!
design set pieces,
Oh,
prepare food to share during the performance.
Y'all do look like you're enjoying each other's company. Kinda reminds me of Ponyville.
It sounds lovely, darling. It was, up until several moons ago.
What happened?
That's Charity Kindheart. She was a well-known costume designer on Bridal Way. She started the Midsummer Theater Revival as a way to share her passion for theater with the neighborhood. No matter how busy she was, she always
Did she
made time
die?
for Revival. But when she moved away to be
Oh.
closer to her grandfillies,
she moved
the
away.
neighborhood lost the special tradition she had started. And worse, the sense of community it fostered.
Hey, I'm trotting here. No pony.
Babs? Voice actress?
I've been trying to, but I've just gotten a last-minute request to alter costumes for the cast of My Fair Filly, and I'm afraid I haven't made much progress. Oh, there's just so much to do to bring back the Midsummer Revival, and my flyers haven't attracted a single volunteer. Say no more. You finish up your work, and by this time tomorrow, you'll be up to your mane in ponies who want to lend a hoof. Applejack and I will make sure of it.
Not gonna end well.
You bet your boots we will.
Oh, I don't wear boots. I find they chafe my calves when I walk.
It's just an expression.
So you see, the method mares are only available on this one day, and we need all the help we can get with preparations.
Yeah, not a good time right now.
He's not familiar.
What am I saying? It's never a good time.
You did afraid him. Oh, hey, Pumpkin Pony.
What do you think?
She forget the Babs. I'm saying it. Babs' older sister. Calling it. Hey, the pony from Pony down.
Charity's midsummer.
Sad?
Such wonderful memories.
The pony?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I run a very important oat and hay import-export business. What? I can't spare even a moment for such things.
Well.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, not at all, darling. It's quite lovely.
I think she was talking about the Midsummer Theater revival.
I finished the
I
alterations
found a
for
lot
My
of-
Fair Philly, but have barely started the costumes for the revival, and the Method Mares are coming to the park tomorrow for a costume fitting and rehearsal.
Well, I could help you.
They're
with the
gonna
costume.
meet showing.
What are we going to do about the rest?
I'm saying it
The park is
now.
in desperate need of repairs, and the sets still need to be built.
Well, I know a thing or two about building and fixing things. It's kinda, well, my thing. Could be the reason the map called me here.
You see, dear, we went out looking for volunteers when all the help you need is right here.
Uh-huh.
The map wouldn't have chosen just Applejack and me if it was more than we could handle. Everything is going to be just fine.
Oh, it's gonna be more than you can handle.
Perhaps I spoke too soon.
Fleet Celestia, planet Earth.
Oh dear, you're right. Are you sure you can manage this by yourself?
Hey, probably went to the
There's a lot
weather.
to do, but Rarity's right.
And,
the map wouldn't
yeah.
have called us here if we weren't up for
And
it.
they suddenly
Go
disappeared.
on and take care of the costume.
Elevators!
I'll see you at the dress.
Why not make those like that? We saw 2 boys right behind them. Zoom in. They're gone. I said, they should not disappear at that thing, though. If only so that Unicorn knew a failed to, help. Oh, free throw at. Oh my god! Oh my god! They did it! They did! Oh, oh! Her hat is getting ruined by the second. Where's Rarity at? Rarity, where are you? What are you do?
I know it looks bad, but I'm moving as fast as I can.
Why is she doing that all by herself? I got her
Hurry,
hat!
we've still got plenty of time. Everything's going to be...
Excuse me. Is this where the Midsummer Theater revival is supposed to be, par chance?
we're here for the dress rehearsal.
Oh yes, we've just put the finishing touches on the costumes.
At least those look professional.
We'll do a dry run of the play first, and then the fitting.
No, wait! I haven't gotten a chance to...
Oops.
reinforce the stage yet.
Why is she doing that all by herself? Seriously, Rarity. Look, I can't believe they ruined her hat.
To bring my neighborhood
Isn't
together.
that supposed to be a deal for more parents? You know what the fans say?
Thought about what refreshments to serve during the performance, and even if we had, we don't
Yeah.
have a stage for the Method Mares to perform on. It's hopeless.
It's far too much for 3 ponies to do. You need more help. My god, her hat!
Summoned us here to solve a friendship problem. We've clearly found it. But why did it send the 2 of us? Why not Twilight? I'm sure she could have used her...
Again, somebody says the map didn't call for it, doesn't mean she can't go to help.
I can at least see why
What?
you're here.
Her doing will utterly ruin
Costumes
the
are-
chance of making new friends?
I was
For the
never
first,
gonna be
for the
able
first
to
sense of
be what I
friendship?
used to be.
Ha!
We'll return to Ponyville as failures. Why must this be Applejack? Why? Why? Why?
Now hold on there. I'm not suggesting we pack up and go home.
Rarity's gonna fix her hat, I'm saying it now. Or she's gonna make the new hat.
I'm suggesting we stop worrying about what we can't do and start doing what we can.
Yeah, do what you can.
It won't be anything big or fancy, but it'll be something. And something's gotta be better than nothing, right?
I suppose so.
That's the spirit. Sorta.
Huh.
All right, y'all. It's ready.
Huh. They fixed the days.
Should we go ahead and start?
Excuse me?
Oh, hey!
Charity Kindheart. I'm
Cheers,
here about
Amir.
the open design position. I brought some samples of my work. I'm sorry I'm late. I had the hardest time finding my way here. I just moved here, and I keep getting mixed up by the street names. I had a map, but I dropped it in a puddle, which only made the street names harder to
I see.
What is
Oh,
that?
there's that
I
pony.
don't know, so that looks like some kind of play.
Well, can we stay and watch it, please? Please, can we?
Oh, all right. I suppose
Oh,
we could stay for a
mother.
minute.
Pegasus.
Excuse me, but your next appointment
Is here. All right, send him in. I'm sorry, but based on these samples, I just don't think this is the place for you. Don't get me wrong, these clothes are all exquisite and well-made, but more theatrical than avant-garde. Have you considered costume design? I have a contact on Bridal Way. If you're interested, I can put you in touch with him. And see.
Wow. You got more crowd.
Charity, dear! Is that you?
Hello, Mrs. Pear Blossom. I didn't see. Oops.
Oh, let me help you, dear. Are these the costumes you've been working on?
Yes, I was supposed to be finished by now, but there's just so much to do, and I still have a few last-minute alterations to make before opening night. I'm sorry I couldn't get enough tickets for every pony in the neighborhood. I hope
I'm sorry, but I'm watching the play.
disappointed. No Trotter on the
I like that
Roof is
main
one of my
style, by the way.
favorites.
Oh, my dear Philly, don't worry about that.
Sorry about the punishment directors, I'll shut up now.
We shall be with you in spirit.
Thank you. You've all made me feel so welcome here and have become like family to me. I just wish I could share this experience with you and the others.
Yeah, what's going on?
Shh! It's a play. Sit down and be quiet.
The revival. Yeah, my pop used to bring me.
So nice of you to put on this play for the neighborhood.
I couldn't have done it without every pony's help. I know it's not Bridal Way, but
Oh, pistoche. It's perfect, dear.
Aww.
oh, you're such a dear. Thank you. This is so nice. Haven't seen the neighborhood this friendly since Charity moved away.
Oh. I think that play is interesting.
Thank you, fillies and gentlecoats. Please give a warm welcome to the one who made this entire event possible, our neighbor, Coco Pommel.
4 days!
Thank you all so much for coming.
It seems like something's missing, though.
Always something that meant so much to me, and it seems it means quite a lot to all of you as well. I really can't take all the credit, though. My dear friends Rarity and Applejack helped me ever so much.
Appetite's face.
Please, it was just a few costumes.
Oh, shucks. I just happened to be good with a hammer is all. To be honest, we had much bigger plans to start. When those fell through, we decided to simplify. This here was the result.
Huh.
So much.
Something simple is better.
You bet your boots we were.
Let's see who we can see in the crowd. Anybody familiar? Double, but
We just wanted to see how much we enjoyed the Midsummer Theater Revival and how much it inspired us.
Oh, yeah?
I used to think that to help my community, I had to do something big. And let's face it, in this day and age, who has the time for such a commitment? But here, you did something as simple as building a stage and putting on a play. And
are you sad?
look at how it's brought
You know,
every pony together.
I saw Coco's flyers.
Manhattan, I'm pretty sure it's New York.
I'd have time to do would be that.
London, maybe.
I wish I'd offered to help.
You should know who I mean.
Pulling the
Zach,
weeds or
London.
flowers.
Not sure if you noticed, but the park is far from being fixed up. I imagine if you look around, you'll find there's lots of little ways for you to get involved in changing this place for the better.
And I will.
And I don't think we'll be alone.
Well, you know, that was it. It'd be funny if that wasn't, and then you have to do something else.
I understand now. It all makes perfect sense.
Huh?
I know to fix the part, it wouldn't have fixed the real problem. Which is
Oh,
because the
right.
ponies didn't
I
think they
see.
had time to do something for
That
the community.
That makes sense. Why she
That
didn't,
say, to make
didn't
sure the
see
play
no
went on,
time.
you showed them that just by doing
Huh.
something small, you can make a big
Also,
difference.
she threw away Applejack's hat.
Seems you have more in common with the Manehattan ponies than you thought.
But all the same, I'd sure like to head back to Ponyville on the next train. I want to check in with Apple Bloom and find out how the Sisterhood social turned out.
Oh, absolutely, my dear. Just as soon as I stop that pony in the shop over there from purchasing that dreadfully hideous scarf. Stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
The episodes in the low and different music. Wait. Bite? 40 afterwards, 40 just Toto? Rewind that. Rewind. I didn't see that. Rewind. Nope. Rewind further. That's the producers. I don't care. Go forward a little. Hello, everybody. Season of it banned from my other doors. Oh, that's for this. What's the thought? Manehattan. Yeah! Toto's voice actress is the same as Bite! She's voiced by Spike! Also, she voiced the Fury. Method Male 4, Mother, and Oh, okay, never mind. Naval Pony. What's Naval Pony? I put that voice of another pony? Pony Shopper. Stupid Pony. Huh. Curious. But yeah, Toto is voiced by Spike. My mind is blown. This was a nice episode. It had a very good lesson, and that play, I actually got thrown into it. At first I was thinking, well, the acting sure is bad. They really did make it more believable or something. I mean, it seems like the actors, they were trying too hard. But I actually ended up getting pulled into the scene and signing because I wanted to see how it went. Huh. It also makes sense why they used cutout, for the clothes, the sewing machine, because, well, like Applejack said, they, had to go mall. And it did make a very good point why I thought I did not, do. I mean, it explains why she wasn't summoned, because she would have used some magic, and they would never have got that lesson across. But she still could have went. Using my voice now. Anyways, this was a good episode. However, it just feels like something's missing. I'm not sure. It feels like they dipped a scene. I'm not sure how to express that. And Brody threw away Applejack's hat. I mean, I know we saw they have an entire entire closet full of hats and elbow ribbons. But I'm used to the idea of that hat being from her parents. And Rody's just tossing it aside and finding her a new one. I just don't know how to feel towards that. Applejack had that hat for so long. Unless he changes it every so often and we just never could tell because they all look identical. But I have OCD, so things is very, very hard for me to accept. So maybe it's just my OCD overthinking it, but oh well. I guess it wasn't a gift from the parents. Sorry, fans. So much for her having a offset of great sentimental value. Others I do believe her parents are still alive. Say what you will, until it actually is performed in show by a line, not shooting dollars, by a character beating and performing it, her parents are not dead. For all we know, down the road a writer who doesn't know they're supposed to be dead writes them in an episode. But even then, they could change their minds and have them show up, but everybody just thought they were dead. They went missing, if I assume they were dead, so years later they showed up alive and well. Or it changes in the dies. Oh my god, I just had a brilliant idea. Changing's posing as Applejack's dead parents. Or her real parents shows up later and there was a big scene or something. That's a good idea. If I don't use that, you'd have something to say. Whoa, free mother. 35 minutes. I gotta shut up. Good episode. Put in the description for my thoughts, but yeah, this was just good. I will see you in episode 17, and I hope Rhodey isn't in the focus. I mean, 3 episodes in a row with her in the main focus, that is over, tail, These should have been spaced out, but, oh well. It was a nice episode. I do wish we would have saw baths. Maybe in a future episode. In a Super Hoop So-So. I assume Apple Film and Fruity Bell, raced together. Maybe that's on nudity on that. Anyways, see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Till then, see ya.